The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Mahomes forced out to his left. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Mahomes firing complete.
Mahomes pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
And again, it's Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now it's Mahomes again. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards the pickup there. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Bengals nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now it's Wilson. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10 at about the 32. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, here's Mixon. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. Down to the 25.
Joe Mixon.
The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 18-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
At the 18-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Bengals nothing.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
On the carry.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now the throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Chiefs.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5.
Mahomes pass.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 46 yards.
5-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas
Patrick
City.
Mahomes. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it.
Brandon Wilson on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Airing one out for Boyd. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Hardman on the return. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Buying time to his left. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Bengals 20-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, a quick slant to Hill. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout.
Kansas City.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number
Tyreek Hill as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. The return man, Wilson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Burrow on play action. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Sam Hubbard, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
5 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st.
1st down, Chiefs.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
15.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Wilson on the tackle.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Gain of 2 yards. And it's
from the gun, it's Mahomes. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. And this time he is in.
Yes.
punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Kansas City.
So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold it.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. On 1st down, Mahomes buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brought down by Mackenzie Alexander. It's a gain of 9.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but then lines up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bengals will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.